Hey, bricks and mortar retailers, welcome to this week's very short video. And I'm going to be talking about a topic that can break or make your store success. And it's all about core values. But we're not just, not just any core values. We're talking about the biggest mistakes I've seen retailers make with them, and more importantly, how to fix them, right? So the first mistake that I see retailers making is not actually taking the time to establish some core values for our business. I get it. No one's ever taught us how to do values, how to do some introspection. So, I think that's a really important thing that you need to take the time and figure out how to do. The second mistake is mistake number 1.5 is that if we do have values, they're kind of like vague, generic, that actually don't mean anything. The ones you've seen like integrity, excellence, customer service, they sound really bullshit and they sound nice, but what do they actually mean for your store, right? So here, if you've actually taken the time to do this and you've got those, that's okay, but you really need to get specific. So instead of customer service, you want to dig deep a little bit. So you want to maybe come up with something like, we treat every customer like they're our only customer. So you see the difference? It's between customer service and really getting into something that's actionable, clear, and most importantly, something that your team can understand, and so they know what's expected of them. Mistake number 2. I think I've given you a bonus one. So 1.5, so let's go with 2. The next mistake is, like, some of us, we've created values within our store and then we've actually forgotten about them. Whoops. I'm sure many of us have a framed mission statement collecting dust in the back office, right? I thought so. So what you need to do is make sure that take your values from your back office and you need to bring them into life every day onto your retail floor, right? Start making sure that you communicate your values in your team meetings and by discussing how important it is. Use them in your hiring process. Spoken about that at length. And you can use them when you're doing your team trainings. But the point is, you want to make sure that you embody these values, you use them within your store's context to make sure that it's so impossible for your team to ignore, right? And the next big mistake I see is when we have values, retailers make this mistake of not aligning the business decisions with the stated values, right? So this is like seeing your team members, kind of serve customers the wrong way because they're not actually adapting to your values. So, you want to make sure that your values support your decisions. So, e.g., if one of your core values is to support local, but you're sourcing all your products from overseas to save a buck, then guess what? Your team and your customers will notice the disconnect. And so to fix this, use your core values as your decision-making framework, right? So before you make any decisions, ask yourself, does this align with our values? If the answer is no, it's probably not the right move for your business. So simple things like that. So just remember, core values, they're not just nice to have statements. They're the heart of your store's culture. And by avoiding these common mistakes and implementing these fixes, you'll create a stronger, more cohesive business that resonates with your teams and your customers, right? And remember, understanding your values is one of the ways that you can start to scale your business and you can start to get it to run without you. So there you go. Hope you found that useful. But yeah, any comments, leave them in the section below. I'd love to know what your values are for your store. Have you taken the time to think about them? Have you got values? What was the process like? I'd love to hear in the comment section below. Till next time.